fried chicken, jollof, pasta, pizza. Obviously, food is my favorite thing, and the idea that I'd waste any of these things, oh no, I don't think so.
But research shows that UK households waste 4.5 million tonnes of usable food every year. Look at all this tasty food, but could you believe this is all food that could have gone to waste? At this site, suppliers in the food industry donate their leftover food so that it can go to places where they can put it to good use. And one of those organisations is a charity called Food Cycle. They turn this unwanted food into incredible meals that they give out to people who need it. I've come along to find out how the team turns perfectly fine ingredients into something delicious. I'm catching up with Ian from the charity. Hey Ian, there's so much food here. Why does food get wasted?
They call it surplus food. It's basically food that's perfectly good, but it's just not going to get used.
Ian's here today to stock up, ready to turn this spare food into magnificent meals.
We've got some butternut squash here. If you want to come and help to collect some food, that'd be fantastic.
I would love to. Yum, yum, yum.
So we've got some lovely cauliflower here. Got some nice mushrooms here as well. They'll go great.
Oh.
Just need some carrots now.
Give me a bag. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so we have all the ingredients we need. Where are we off to next?
We're off to one of our kitchens to get this cooked up for our guests.
I am so excited to be cooking up a beautiful meal for someone that really needs it.
The community kitchens are run by volunteers and Jamie is one of them. She's ready to come up with something scrumptious to put on today's menu. Hey Jamie, who do you cook all these meals for?
So what we try and do is we make nutritious meals for people that might be a little bit lonely or struggling a little bit, and just make sure that they've got some food and someone to chat to. Do you want to help?
I would love to help. Safety first, let's get on the hygiene gear. So Jamie, what happens to any ingredients that you might not use today?
So on top of making meals for our guests, we also give them extra ingredients that they can make their own food at home with.
Oh wow, and what makes you want to volunteer?
Mostly I love cooking, I love food, and I hate food waste.
I like you Jamie, you make sense. We're making a super tasty veggie casserole. It smells so nice. And then goes this.
All of the mushrooms.
Come here, you fungi. Stirring up the broth. Our meal will now head off from the kitchen, ready to be handed out to people who will really love it. It's brilliant to know that leftover food can be put to such amazing use. Jamie, honestly, you have really inspired me today. I'm gonna try and make something with some of the same ingredients that we have here for someone that I know, to give them a smile.
That sounds lovely.
Now, I can't do this on my own, so meet Abby. During lockdown, Abby was inspired to bring joy to people who were feeling lonely and isolated. This budding master chef cooked close to 200 recipes whilst raising money for charity. Why do you think it's nice to cook for someone?
I think it just takes a bit of strain off their shoulders so they don't need to cook, and I really like seeing them enjoy it and think it's yummy.
So, what ingredients are you going to use today?
Today I'm going to use the leek, the butternut squash, the cauliflower, the mushrooms and some carrots.
That sounds really cool. I'm excited. But I'm quite messy in the kitchen, if I'm being honest. So do you have any tips for me before we start?
My tips would be to get all of your ingredients out first so you don't have to run around the kitchen looking for them and you don't forget anything.
Good. I'm going to have fun. I'm excited. Let the cook-off begin.
Do I have a recipe? No, I strongly believe in interpretation. So what I think I'm gonna do is cut up all of my ingredients, so the mushroom and the leeks, I'm gonna fry them, then I'm gonna boil the potato till it's nice and soft, put it all together in one big pot, let it boil, bring a blender, crush up all the veg. Ta-da! Seasoning time! I've actually exceeded my own expectations.
Abby, on the other hand, is doing things a bit differently.
That smells delicious.
She's making 3 dishes from the ingredients. Abby, how did you get on?
I got on well. I made a mixed vegetable curry. And then I also made some flatbreads and some roasted cauliflower.
Wow, that looks incredible. I honestly wish I could come over just to make sure that everything tastes okay. Do you know what I mean? Food made, now it's time for sharing.
I'm I'm gonna give mine to my sister because she's been alone during lockdown, so I think she'd be very excited and very happy to receive a little food love from me. Oh my gosh, thank you. I made it with love. Enjoy. Thanks very much.
I'm here at my friend's house. I think they're really deserving because they look after another couple who aren't very well at the moment. So it's great that I can cook for them and they can have a treat.
It's just amazing that cooking with leftover food can really put a smile on people's faces.
Hey guys, it's Adam. Make sure you subscribe to the Blue Peter channel, like this video, check out our playlists, and if you want to watch more Blue Peter content, then head over to the BBC iPlayer.
Watch more on BBC iPlayer.